What if a powerful coding AI model was not locked behind a closed API? GLM 5.2 is open weight, built for long coding tasks, and designed to be cheaper. Let's understand why it matters. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about GLM 5.2. This is an open weight AI model made by ZAI, also known as Zippo AI. The big idea is simple. GLM 5.2 is built for long coding tasks. It has a very large context window and it is much cheaper than many closed models. Why this matters? For a long time, many of the best coding models were only available through closed APIs. That means you could use them online, but you could not download or fully control them. GLM 5.2 is different because it is open weight and released under an MIT license. It has also a 1 million token context window and lower cost. This is why many developers and teams may find it important. What exactly is GLM 5.2? So it is focused on coding and agentic task. Agentic task means the model can work through longer steps, use tools, and help with complex work. This slide says it has 753 billion parameters in a mixture of experts design around 40 billion active parameters per token, a 1 million token input context, and up to 131,000 output tokens. In simple word, it can handle a very large amount of text and code at once. The big architecture bet, the slides explain one major technical idea called IndexShare. Normally, when a model handles a very large context, the cost can become very high. GLM 5.2 tries to solve this by reusing an attention index across multiple layers. The result is fewer calculations when using a very long context. The slide says this gives 2.9 times fewer per token flops at millions token context. In simple words, it helps the model handles huge code bases without becoming too expensive. One of the biggest strengths of GLM 5.2 is its long context. A 1 million token context means a model can keep a lot of information in memory at the same time. For coding, this is very useful. It can read many files, understand a large project, and keep track of changes across long session. Now let's look at the benchmark numbers. The slide says GLM 5.2 scores 81 on terminal bench 2.1. It also shows strong scores on SWE-bench Pro, MCP Atlas, GPQA Diamond, AIME 2026, and Design Arena. These results suggest that GLM 5.2 is very strong for coding, tool use, reasoning, and design related tasks. But we should remember that some benchmark numbers are vendor reported, so it is always good to test the model on your own real task before making a final decision. This slide gives a balanced view of GLM 5.2. It wins in areas like SWE-bench Pro, MCP Atlas tool use, Design Arena, and Open Weight Agent rankings. It is also strong in math and reasoning benchmarks, but it does not win everywhere. It trails some closed models on Terminal Bench, Tool Decathlon, and Frontier SWE. Also, it is text only at launch, so it does not support images or multi-model input yet. The simple message is GLM 5.2 is very strong, but it is not perfect in every category. Cost is one of the biggest reason this model matters. The slide compares blended cost per 1 million tokens. GLM 5.2 is shown as much cheaper than GPT 5.5 and Claude Opus 4.8. For small use, this may not feel huge, but for companies running many coding agents or thousands of requests, the savings can become very large. Also, because the weights are open under MIT, teams can sell fast and avoid per token API fees if they have the right infrastructure. There are three main ways to use GLM 5.2. First, you can use GLM coding plan with monthly pricing. Second, you can use the per token API and pay only for what you use. Third, you can self-host the model because the weights are available under the MIT license. Self-hosting gives you more control over data, privacy, and cost, but it is also need technical setup and hardware. The slide also says it can work with tools like Claude Code, Klein, Cursor, OpenCode, and so on. This slide explains the bigger picture. Open weight models gives user more control. Teams can self-host, protect private data, fine-tune for their domain, and reduce vendor lock-in. This slide also mentions that export controls changed access to some closed models like while GLM 5.2 has an MIT license and no regional limits mentioned here. For many teams, the combination of strong coding ability, lower cost, and open access can make advanced AI workflow easier to ship. Here is the final takeaway. GLM 5.2 makes the gap between closed and open models much smaller. It offers strong coding capability, a 1 million token context window, open weights, and lower cost. It may not beat every closed model in every test, but it is one of the most important open weight coding models available accordingly. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you for watching.